All right, guys. So let's talk about episode. What episode was it? I don't remember what episode it is. 3 or 4. Um, I had previously already watched this one not too long ago because why not? And I just rewatched it again, and there's quite a few things I want to talk about. One of them, I'm mainly going to be talking about the lawyer because I don't know, there's just something up with him. But yes, let's kind of get into it. So for this episode, I'm forgetting the host's name or whatever, but they went to Laramie, whatnot. She saw some old places because she was from there or whatever. Um, excuse me. And they interviewed this detective that's on the case. Now, see, I really like this guy because he was saying a lot of opinions that I have on what's going on. And that being kind of like, well, he's an ex-police officer, they're not investigating it. And he wasn't able to say a whole lot, which I understand he's a police officer, that's very confidential and whatnot. But I really think it shined a lot of light on Fred Lamb did it. And kind of that this police department is corrupt and they're just doing old brother. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he was a part of the crew, so we're going to protect him and whatnot. So there's that, and I think it just shed a lot of light. And let me look at my notes real quick. Some things that he thought was odd that I also thought was odd, that Fred Lamb was up there for military training, he said, but he had a family. I do think that's a little odd. And the other thing I thought was odd as well is, okay, Fred Lamb's an ex-police officer. There's a firefighter, okay? He did not respond. Why did I say firefighter? He's an ex-police officer. There was a fire, I mean. He did not respond. The detective thought that was odd. I think that was odd, and other people thought it was odd as well. For instance, like, for an example, my dad's a firefighter. He's been a firefighter for 23 years. He was out on vacation one time, and there was a fire, and he went to the scene, and he tried to help. Like, of course, he didn't get into the fire or anything, because he's not going to do that. He's going to die of smoke inhale. But Fred Lamb is an ex-police officer. He did not try to help. He did not try to see what was going on at all. He's a first responder. I feel like most first responders on call or off call are going to respond no matter what, if it's nearby. It was a door away from the apartment that he was staying in. That's a little odd to me. They also found more blood evidence, which was pointing to him being, the guy that did it. Excuse me. Something else I want to talk about is the lawyer, Fred Lamb's ex-lawyer. I think this guy's a load of crap, kind of. He lost his job due to DUI, and I know that was because he lost, I think, 2 of his daughters, which is terrible. That is terrible. But right off the bat, this man was trying to sell to the interviewer, the reporter, that Fred Lamb was innocent right off the bat. And I understand he's a defense lawyer, so that's kind of what his job is and whatnot. But he's not really on the case anymore. He was fired from the case. He's not a lawyer anymore. And he was automatically selling to us that Fred Lamb did not do it, which is kind of like, I don't know. And then another point I thought was interesting, that he went to this to blame, I forget the guy's name, but there was another guy, and that he went to prison for child molestation, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But he was saying that he thinks he did it, and whatnot. And then he also was pointing blame onto the fact that Shelley might have had a preference towards African American males, which I thought was just really weird. Like, he was kind of like, oh, well, did she not think she was going to get in trouble? I just thought it was racist and just weird that he was doing that. But I kind of sum everything up. I really think that this episode was really starting to hone in on okay, Fred Lamb probably did it. here's why, and that the police station that Fred Lamb worked at was kind of trying to, protect his back and whatnot. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you.